There is a tool out there that literally makes your affirmations 10 times stronger, and it will make you be able to finally feel your affirmations. And I bet at least half of you don't know about this. Hello, I'm Annika, and based on the title, you probably know what affirmations are, and you are currently trying to manifest something, but maybe you're struggling to feel your affirmations. Even though you know that feeling is the secret, you still find it hard to feel the words that you are saying. You know of the power that our language has, but you can't quite tap into it yet, and you want to find a way to make it even stronger. Our minds are incredibly powerful places, and by rewiring our thought patterns, we can create so much change already by choosing deliberately what we think about ourselves and how we speak about ourselves. We are creating our reality already. By only using our mind, we are sometimes somewhat limited. But with this tool I'm going to show you, we are including all of our big three, meaning our mind, our body, and our energy body. The tool I'm talking about is called EFT Tapping, and EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. It is traditionally used to create emotional freedom within yourself. Now, how we're adding the physical body into the equation is easily explained because we are tapping onto the meridians on our face and on our body. And by tapping our body, we are including the body in the equation to manifest with our body as well. The spiritual body, the energy body, is included because, as I just said, we are using meridians. Meridians are energy centers based on Chinese medicine, and these meridians are connected to the energy body around us and within us. They are connected to the flow of energy, or the qi. By stimulating the points on our body, we are basically sending signals to our body so that the energy flows better. Before I can tell you how we use this technique to create more strong and powerful affirmations for you, I'm gonna explain to you the traditional use of EFT tapping, because it is actually a great tool and a very useful tool to know about, and then I can show you better how to use this for your affirmations. In the traditional sense, EFT tapping is used to relieve stress and anxiety, and it even goes as far as going into old traumas and other negative energies and releasing them. Because every negative energy within us is basically, in the end, stress. Our diseases don't usually come from the outside. They are emotion that becomes stuck as energy in our body. And if we don't release that emotion, then that stuck energy turns into disease or discomfort in your body or other physical or mental problems. So by using EFT tapping, we are stimulating the energy to flow again, so we can release that energy and release that emotion, so we can go out and move out again. In the traditional way of using EFT tapping, we are focusing on the negative energies in our body or the discomfort that we have right now. And we verbally set our intention to show our body where the energy should be flowing right now. So we are focusing with our speech as well on the negative aspect that we are feeling right now, which, by the way, does not reaffirm the negative thing that you have. It just sends the intention that this is the thing you want to work on right now, so you don't have to worry about affirming feeling bad. While you tap, you have to take responsibility for your own well-being. So you might start to feel emotional, and you can allow yourself to feel emotional, because if you really have some emotions and energy that's been stuck within your energy field for like decades, years, months, then sometimes they need to flow out again, and you might feel emotional, you might cry, but allow yourself to, because emotions are there to be felt. If we don't feel them when they are right there, then they become the reason why we create this stuck energy and this discomfort in the first place. So here are the meridians that we tap. The first one is on the outer palm, and the last one is on top of our head. though I personally always mix up the order accidentally. I always have the first point being the outer palm, the second point being the top of the head, and then the last point under the arms. While tapping, you can focus on the feeling of the contact of your fingers touching your skin and really become aware of it. And you don't have to tap harder to put more power into your affirmation, because please don't hit yourself. It doesn't make anything more stronger, really. Now, there's a lot of techniques that you could do this, but I personally have forgone all of the professional ways of doing it. When I do the traditional way of EFT tapping, I literally just complain out loud and I tap the points like, oh, why is this thing happening right now? I'm so mad this is happening. I feel so stupid, and so on and so on. Sometimes I actually do like it's kind of intended. I tap the first point saying my issue and then do a reminder sentence like, I feel bad that this certain thing happened. And then this thing happened, this, I feel bad, I feel bad, I feel bad, I feel bad, for example. So sometimes I do that too. I get more into the specifics, but I don't really have an example laid out right now. If you don't really know what your issue is right now and you don't know what to address, you feel so overwhelmed, then I recommend you to address the very first layer that is always the issue, which is just stress. I'm gonna do an example round with you. How much stress do you feel on a scale from 0 to 10 right now? Then go along with me on the tapping and see how you feel afterwards, so you can see how good this powerful technique is. So we're just gonna tap on stress, starting on your outer palm, stress, top of your head, stress, on your eyebrow, stress, on your temple, stress, below your eyes, stress, under your nose, stress, on your chin, stress, on your collarbone, stress, under your arm, stress. How are you feeling now? Rated from 0 to 10. How much stress do you feel now? And as you can see, you don't have to do it for long. Just tap it for like 5 taps while you say the sentence. Just tap as long as it takes for you to maybe take a deep breath and then move on to the next point. So now on to the part that you were waiting for, which is affirmations. How can we use this technique to affirm better? Like I said, this is gonna include all of your senses. This is gonna include all of your big 3, your mind, your body, and your energy body. So this is gonna make your affirmations really more powerful, because you can make your energy flow. You might start to feel some signs that your momentum is actually picking up. You might feel some tingling in your body, and maybe you feel more happy, more light and strong. Otherwise, you might feel more calm and you breathe more calmly and more freely. Or like me, you start to feel that you are smiling and you start to laugh. That happens to me a lot because I can really feel the energies starting to move and I can feel the emotion behind my affirmations. So this is easy. We're just gonna tap while saying the affirmation, which sets your intention. You get out the words, you know the power of your words. It's so powerful. Your thoughts and your words and your language, it creates your reality, but your feelings do too. Feeling is the secret, as Neville Goddard has said. We are going to tap and stimulate the meridians, stimulating your energy to flow better, which will make your feelings come out and your energy is put into your affirmation, which makes it strong, and you will create your manifestations. Your positive affirmation. Everything is always working out for me. 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 Take a deep breath and feel that energy. Now, I hope this brings you actual results in your manifestations and it makes your energy flow more freely. I also actually hope that you use the negative based one, like the stress, whenever you're feeling bad, because it's a tool that works so quickly. And I cannot recommend EFT tapping enough because it's actually helping me out of very bad moods. And have fun creating. I love you. Please check out my other videos and subscribe.